Okay, story of my life. You know it by now. Going along just fine, everything's great, then disaster strikes. But don't worry, today's not going to be that bad. He kind of hits me again and straightens me out, and we can go on racing. Welcome to the Kaibo. This might not be so bad after all. We're at Daytona in the Group 3 machines. I have my 911 here, and I've qualified in P8, and we're going to get underway. Right away, it seems I have a run on, who was that? Firebird, and we'll take P7, whoop, just for a second though, and take it carefully through here, maybe a bit too carefully. It looks like P7's now running away from me, but it is lap 1 and we will be just fine. Somebody's off on the left, so we'll get that P7 back again. That is Y Rust Y, or maybe just Rusty. I don't know. We'll call him Rusty today. And we're going to have an epic battle with him later on. Stick around for that. And through what is the most awkward 2 corners of the track for me, that last one and this one, I think I'm going to improve on that throughout the race today. It's a 15-lap race, the Daytona road course, and we will have to make one stop. We're using medium tires, and we are required to make a stop. And we'll try to employ some strategy when we get to that. Beginning of lap 2, this is where it happens. It appeared to be some kind of a lag issue, maybe. It didn't seem like all of a sudden his car jumped ahead, so I'm thinking that was a lag situation. I don't think it was, certainly wasn't on purpose. So let's stick with him. Keep ourselves in the battle. Slipstream plays a big role in the race here at Daytona, and it's just good to have a slipstream buddy. And my awkward corner pays off as Paul goes ahead of us. Now we're going to try to stay in his slipstream. See if that can keep us with the group. And heading into the bus stop. Going to chase cam mode, you know that's good. They have a little contact. I get by Paul, get by energy, and we'll take a 2-for-1 special. Okay, next time through the chicane, I take it a little deep in that second part of it, and that's going to allow Paul to take back the position. This is such a fun race today. A lot of good close racing throughout the entire race. It was really exciting. We're into my awkward corner, but Paul goes off and take it back. Okay, Firebird goes high, we go low. He'll stay there, we'll stay here. That'll work for me. Just slowly take that position away. Thank you very much. I take it a little wide through there, or a little shallow through there, I guess, but he had an issue and was dive bombing me, and that's not a good place to dive bomb somebody right into the bus stop there. So he did have a little contact with me and went off the track, and I think I'm going to allow him to have ownership of that mistake. Now Sauce is behind me in my slipstream. Going to make a move to the outside as we go over the start-finish line beginning lap 5. And it looks like he'll take the position. But no! Oh, no! Oh, that was all me. Just a hair too close to those tires, and I lost 5 positions. Oh, I wish I had somebody to blame for this, other than me. No worries, we're still having fun, and I'm feeling confident too, so we can get these positions back. Let's begin working on that right now. This is an interesting driver here, Energy 69. I don't know, I think he's a 7th grader. Now, I'm going to go to the inside. There is some contact, and he's flashing his lights, so I don't know if he's upset with me or what. Let's take another look here. From my perspective, it looks like he moves over and hits me. But from his perspective, oh look, he's already flashing lights. It looks like I go over and bump him, so I'm not really sure who to believe. But there really was not much of a consequence, except I had a run on him and I did take the position that I think I deserved. So, we advance, and I don't expect this, but maybe I should have been looking out for it. He's coming up behind me. I think he was trying to kill me. And he will eventually just quit the race, so we don't have to worry about him. Trying to get on that accelerator as early as possible through there. Just finding the right line to do that is my trouble. And there's a couple of cars here that need to fight with each other so I can catch up. Go ahead, fight nice. Yeah, there's trouble. Firebird was bumped wide. We'll end up with that position, and we're right in the slipstream of Rusty. Now, I think I make an error in judgment here. No, maybe I'm thinking of a different lap. We will follow Rusty as he tries to go around the outside, give him a little bump, but then back out so we don't have any trouble in this corner. Maybe I backed off a little too much. Now they're going to pit, and I'm going to pit with them because I want that slipstream. Now I'm considering, do I change tires or not? I'm checking the tires and they look okay, so I decide not to change tires, hoping that that'll give me an extra couple seconds here. And sure enough, as we're coming out of the pits, I'm in 6th place, and it looks like I gained 3 positions by not taking tires. Now we just have to hope that my tires hold out for the remainder of the race, which they should. They're still in good shape, except for that right rear. Well, we'll keep an eye on it. And here I just take it a little wide, and I have Paul, who was right there to capitalize on that. He's going to take the position back. Still behind Paul as we head into the chicane. I think this is where I make the error in judgment. I was thinking of trying to take the position by going around the outside, and I quickly realized that was really not going to be productive. So I decide, okay, we'll give him a bump draft and get involved here. I should have given him the bump draft earlier. That would have helped both of us out a lot more. But okay. I do let up really early for that. That was probably not a good idea, but I really don't need trouble coming into this first corner. As we've seen, I give myself enough trouble. Now this Mustang, who just came out of the pits, is having some trouble, and Paul got around him, and I'd like to do the same. And as we head through the bus stop, seems I have a run on him. And nope, not going to go around the outside this time either. But I'll stay down here behind Paul. He's about to serve his penalty. If I can get this time just right, oh yeah, get all the slipstream I can and don't have to give him any energy in a bump draft. So that worked out well for me. That was complete skill on my part. I planned that. And then I go wide. So easy come, easy go. I should have known better. And later on we're gonna, yeah, that was awkward, but that's an awkward corner for me, and that's not the first time he's passed me at that corner. So he'll take the position here, or will he? Oh yeah, ghosting. Is it gonna work to my advantage this time? We didn't die, so that's good. Okay, we have Rusty in the mix as well, and I'll just stick behind him. A little Porsche battle here. I don't want trouble going into the bus stop, so I kind of let up early, and we'll take that around Rusty. He had a penalty to serve. And lap 13, he's behind me, gives me a bump. So I just need to stay ahead of him for the last 2 laps of the race. That's going to be quite a challenge. He's right there with me. And this is where you really have to focus on racing the track and not accepting the pressure he's laying on me from behind. So I get through that. Whoop, a little squirrely coming out of there. That could be problematic as I see him gaining on me in the mirror. Let's get through here and keep it on the inside so we can hold on to this position. Through here, don't blow it, don't blow it. Okay, we did okay. Somebody else having trouble up here. Let's get by him just before he unghosts, and Rusty will have to go around him. But Rusty is still with us. And it's the final lap, and I'm into my awkward corner. Okay, I think I've improved a little throughout the race. And here as well. Okay. Once again, just going to keep it low on the track here. So if he gets a run on us, he'll have to go around the outside. And he is in the slipstream. And last time through the chicane, come on, don't mess this up. Yeah. Okay, he's right there. He's right there, and he is in the slipstream. And we're heading toward the finish line. And I'll keep it low so he has to go around the outside, but as he gets to me, it's right about the time the track straightens out, and he does have a run, and I can see him edging by just a little bit. I'm going to stay as low as possible to make that short. It doesn't work. He got me by 42 thousandths of a second. Good job, Rusty. Great racing. That was really a lot of fun. And the added bonus is it brought me up to a C driver rating. Oh yeah, gotta love it. Thank you for being here. See you next time.